now.
Hi, my name's Heath. I'm not from 605 area code, Arkansas, 501.
Welcome, Heath. We see your name there. Good job.
Yeah, I'm from
Fantastic.
nice to be here with you guys.
All right, welcome, Heath. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
All right, who else? Who else is brand new? And this is your first Tuesday.
Hi, this is Jenny Gutierrez, and I'm from Kapolei, Hawaii.
Fantastic, Jenny. Glad you made it. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the call.
Hello, my name is Lillian Calvin Wimmers, and I'm from New York.
We're at New York, upstate, the city. Where are you calling from, Lillian? Go ahead, Eloise.
Yes, hello. I'm Eloise and I'm from Nevada.
Fantastic. Welcome, Eloise from Nevada. Welcome, Lillian from New York. Love to hear it. We love seeing all the brand new faces. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. Welcome to Tuesday night. And if you're brand new, let me be the first to tell you, this is always the most important night of the week. Everything, all the magic happens on Tuesday night. Everything that's important is going to be shared on Tuesday night. Any changes to our system happens on Tuesday night. You never know what's going to happen on Tuesday night. It's never the same information, same thing. So please make sure you never miss a Tuesday night call, okay? And welcome to everybody else. If you're brand new, it's your first Tuesday night. Go ahead and click on the little microphone and say hello. And don't forget to tell us what state you're calling in from.
Hello, I'm Christina from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm new.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Welcome, Christina.
Thank you.
And we, Josh and Kat, were from New Mexico.
Welcome,
Josh and Kat. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Lisa Castillo Coldwell from Grand Prairie, Texas. I met you guys in Dallas, Texas.
Yes, you did.
My
Fantastic.
first week.
Welcome. Glad
week.
you made it.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Hello, I'm
Anything?
I don't know.
Go ahead, Roderick.
My mic working.
Your mic is working, Roderick. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Princeton, Texas. Well, I'm from Las Vegas, but I'm coming out of Princeton, Texas.
Preston,
All right.
Texas. Welcome. Glad you made it. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Shut up. I don't want to see you smiling.
Yep. They can stay.
All right,
On their
Cheryl's
behalf.
up there in Iowa. We were with her all weekend.
I thought I knew that name too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make last call. It's 8:02. We still got a lot of people pouring in. We'll give everybody one more chance. If you're brand new and it's your first Tuesday night call, we love hearing from you. Love seeing the new faces. Love welcoming you. And we like seeing all the different states being represented. So click on the little microphone where you can hold down the space bar on your keyboard like a walkie-talkie. Just say hello and don't forget to tell us what state you're calling in from.
Hi, Brandy from Michigan.
What was your name, dear?
Brandy.
Brandy, welcome. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
I'm going to change that name for you. And if anybody ever wants to change their name so we see it instead of iPad or your phone number, just click on the three little dots and put your name there. You don't want your phone number up there for sure. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon from Riverside, California, brand new.
Fantastic. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
Brand new, and it's a great. Go ahead, Letty.
Hi, I'm Latoya Jackson from Washington, D.C.
All right, welcome, Latoya from Washington, D.C. Great to see you. Glad you made it. Go ahead, Letty.
Cactus flower, you're going to go around.
Nope, I'm not. Not even sure what a cactus flower is. Hello, Chia.
Hi, my name is Chia. I just joined brand new too from Minnesota.
Fantastic. Minnesota's in the house tonight.
All
Glad
right.
you made it.
I would like to welcome my two new students, Ted and Patricia. I don't know if they're on yet.
Ed and Patricia, if you are on and you can unmute, Audrey's looking for you. We hope you made it. All right, anybody else? Last call. Last call.
Hi, Dana from Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome. Welcome, June from Denver.
Angelina Battaglia, also from Colorado, Colorado Springs.
Fantastic. Colorado Springs is in the house now, aren't they? Or Colorado, anyway. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Hello.
Hello, Edmund. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Edmund from Michigan.
Fantastic, Edmund. Thank you very much. Glad you made it on.
We've got a couple in the chat. We've got Madeline Orlana from Texas and Tina from South Dakota. We know
Welcome,
that
Madeline and Tina.
connections are kind of wonky because of the big storm coming in. All you in Florida, stay safe.
Yes, please. As you can see, I'm wearing my Florida shirt tonight. You can all say a silent prayer for Florida before the night's over. That thing's just going to blow right through with the power of prayer and this many people and this big of a family. Everybody's going to be just fine.
Amen.
Glad to hear about it. All right, go ahead. iPhone Margot.
Hi, I'm Margot. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome. Where are you calling in from?
I'm from New Jersey, Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Oh, I love that accent. I'm from New Jersey. I love it. I miss it. Thank you. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
All right. Let me mute that laughing, whatever that was. Thanks, Pete. All right, so we're gonna get going. Let's see, what time is it? Well, there's still people coming in. Stacy, we got 8:05 though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you. Go ahead, Patricia.
I'm Patricia from Sacramento, California.
Fantastic. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
You know, I say every single week, Patricia and everybody else, we have somewhere between 20 and 30 brand new people joining the team, joining the fresh, new, happy, smiling faces. We love seeing all the different states being represented and the different countries. I know Joel would be in here already if he wasn't in the air. And all the other Canadians, I think, are still in the air. But we've got 19 new people had a chance to say hello. I'm going to let one more new person say hello to round up to that even number of 20 to keep my story straight. If you're brand new, unmute your microphone, say hello, let us know what state you're calling in from, and welcome.
Hey there, I'm Trevor from Texas.
That's my student, Trevor, right there.
Fantastic. Welcome to the call. Congratulations. You kept my story straight. 20 brand new people. And I'm sure there's a few more. Thanks, Trevor. And there was David, somebody from Homosassa, Florida. So there's 21.
Not in the air. I'm not in the air now.
You're not in the air. Gordon's not in the air. Good. There's Canada. Canada's being represented. Thank you, Gordon. All right. So now we're going to hit all these other buttons, Stace, and we got to get going. Big mute all button. Where did my record button go? Do you see it? Oh, it's different. We're streaming live. Fantastic. Roy, we're not going to be saving to the cloud anymore?
Absolutely. It should allow both.
I don't see the button. Where's the
I'll
button?
get it.
Thank you. It's not on my panel. All right. Welcome, everybody. Congratulations for making it to your first Tuesday night call, all 21 brand new people. My name is Niall Eddy. I'm actually from Southwest Florida, but I'm out here in Dallas because we just finished an incredible meeting, an incredible convention with our number 2 anchor offer, and it was epic. I'm not even going to take that thunder. I know Rory wants to share all that stuff with you. There's a lot of incredible things happening. You are here at the right time, right place, right time. You heard that before? You're in the right place at the right time. Tuesday night's the best time to start this call because that's when all the magic happens. Listen, I've been in this industry for 35 years now. It's allowed me to have an incredible life. I walked away from my job 35 years ago. I'm with my children, put them on the bus, take them off the bus, get involved in all the extracurricular activities, from football to volleyball to becoming the high school bowling coach, just so I could spend more time with my kids. It allowed me the financial freedom to do whatever my children's hearts desired and spoil them without spoiling them rotten. I called it SP oil back then, and give them a better life than I had, which is the dream of all parents, right? Before this industry, I was lucky if I got home in time to have dinner with them, kiss them on the forehead, tell them to go brush their teeth, go to bed, get up and do it again. But because of this industry, I got to spend all the time that my kids needed and some. There was probably a couple of years inside there where they probably wished Dad didn't have as much time as he had. But as they did that, and my son, who's now 30 years old, has been self-employed since he's 14. So listen, even when we don't think they're listening, they're paying attention, and that entrepreneurial spirit has been put into him. He's never had a job in his life, and that's That's just something that makes me feel super duper proud. But without this industry, I'd have never had the time freedom or the financial freedom to live that way and provide for my kids that way. And now all I'm thinking about are my grandchildren, because all those kids I have 7 grandchildren and 2 great grandchildren. Yeah, very young. They did that to me. But it's an exciting time of life. And all those of you that have grandchildren, you know what a new level of love that is, right? So I've been blessed, and I've been blessed because of the people that I associated myself with when I got involved in this industry. I've been here for 35 years. I've known the co-founders for 30 years. I met Rory because he was working at a telephone company that had a voicemail system that I needed to help build my business nationwide. He gave me an incredible system that could handle all the volume I could throw at it, but he also showed me as I could build a work of people around the country. I could send a message out to all of them at the same time. A lot of you are shaking your head like, well, can't we do that in email or text message or something like that? We can, but guess what? This was 1992. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have any of the technology we have today, but we had that guy right there that I'm going to introduce you to in a second. That had that software brain, but he had a love for mass communication and a love for helping people build their business. And that's what he does best. When the internet did come out in 93, he jumped online, found his niche, became the first online guru out there. He started with creating lead generation companies. There was a lot of lead generation companies out there, and all of us entrepreneurs that were building our business, especially getting online, we've used all of them. But we found out what Rory can do. Nobody can produce the quantity of leads or the quality of leads that this guy knows how to do. And that's why he became #1 in the industry, and he still is today. Because he did everything always under-promised and over-delivered, and nobody could produce what he produced. But he also got building websites after that. The first website would look like a flyer on the internet, but this guy learns quick. He's got that software brain. He started adding pages behind pages and, the second generation stuff, and he kept developing it over the years until it turned into what you're looking at today. Hundreds of pages inside one main page, and every one of those pages represent another product or service that you get to take to the marketplace and touch other people's lives with. Excuse me. There's that Dallas tickle again. While you're also building yourself an incredible business, and you could do the same thing that I did, whether it's in your first year, your second year, your third year, get away from that job, get home, build yourself the time freedom I was talking about, build yourself the financial freedom that we're talking about, get plugged into the system that he's going to talk about or that you're learning about, depending on whether you're here for 1 day or 1 week or 2 weeks. Become a student of the system and just put your blinders on and go to work. And don't make that one mistake that you can make. There's only one. Margot, it's called give up on yourself and quit. Don't ever do that. That's the only mistake you can make here. Don't try to master everything and become the expert in first week, first month. Just get plugged into the system, follow the steps, put forth the effort, and trust the system. Have faith and don't give up on yourself. Nothing you can't do here. If you can conceive it, you'll achieve it. If you just don't give up. Excuse me, I've known this guy for 30 of the 35 years I've been in this industry, and he has a big passion for helping as many people as he can. He told all of us, myself, Stacy, and the other leadership, he wanted to touch 10 million families. Quickly, we told him, Rory, we think we could beat that number, 50 million families. He agreed. What he has put together and what we've done over the last 3, 4, 5 years alone, I think we all can safely say we went up that number to 100 million families. Spreading across the globe, hitting every country and every continent until we find every person that can, doing everything possible to help everybody else on the planet live, get that financial freedom and that time freedom that I was just talking about. So if you're looking for a place that you can call home, where you can build yourself an incredible business while also helping a lot of other people do the same thing with products and services that are going to have a good impact on their life or save them money, if nothing else, then you have found your home. But we all welcome you with open arms. It's my pleasure. I got to know this guy in the very first month that I met him. I flew to make his hand. I knew I wanted to be a part of his life forever. I got to fly out and meet his wonderful wife, Tandy, and the other co-founder, who may or may not get on the call tonight. I'm not sure. Haven't had time to plan that. But when I met these two people, I realized they're incredible business minds, organized with strongest work ethics I've ever seen in my life. And they care about each and every one of you. Every day they start their day trying to talking about how they can make this better for you. What can we add to the system to make it better for you? What can we do to help Kathy and Margot and Hortense and Brandon and everybody else that's brand new get plugged in, understand it, take away the friction points of building the business, and run with us and do whatever their hearts desire and achieve whatever they came here to achieve. And then set new goals as soon as they achieve that. That's who these guys are. I love introducing them to you so you know who you're getting in business with. And if you never miss a Tuesday call and you never miss a Saturday training, you're going to get to know them as well as the rest of us do. So without any further delay, it's my extreme pleasure to introduce one of our co-founders, my brother, my best friend, our mentor, the leader of this entire thing, the brain behind all this stuff, Mr. Rory Rickard.
Thank you, Niall. Oh my gosh, I got so much to catch you guys up on. And I'm just going to tell you, we have so much, we're not going to get it all done today. I'm not going to rush this. We have there's a lot going on, and Niall, you're bringing up we're in the right place at the right time, but we're at the right place at the right time all of the time because of what we got built. And so I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. We just got done with an amazing event. The power and energy that we get to share in these live events it's incredible. It just is. And those that came here know it because they just experienced it. And we're having more next year. We have a whole path to get there. We have a whole plan on how we build. And I like to reemphasize it because it's really, really, really important. And it's a vital part of how we build. This whole internet marketing thing, it sounds great. You're behind a computer at home, but there's so much more to it than that. There is so much more connecting in the way that we build in teams and together that allows us to create bigger and bigger dreams. Remember, I told you there's a theme that we're going to launch with from this event going forward, and that is dream bigger. Okay. Now I'm going to just give you guys an example. Well, I'm going to give you more than an example. I'm going to give you some real life dreams coming true for me. And the reason why I want to bring that up there is because of those dreams help grow what we're doing to be a bigger and better opportunity all the time. I've been wanting to share and grow this amazing system and way of life with the entire that's willing to do what we do, can share in the wealth. It's not about creating all this money that goes to a big corporation. It's a utopian distribution of wealth. Those who come in and go to work, those who help the most get the most. And the more resources you have, the more you can help other people. It's a true utopian solution. And we've been living it and watching it progress for 14 years now. And ever since we got the right things to market in 2016, 2017, again in 2020, and adding the things going forward, this has just become the perfect vision for me. And it's getting bigger. Okay. And so I'm going to give you guys some announcements that we shared in the event. Not everything though. Some people have stuff that's coming out the next year. They got the knowledge because they came and invested into what we're doing. You guys will get it when it's ready to market. But let me just explain kind of the recap of what we have, right? We have this amazing performance blogging system that's connected with great products and services for us to go market, us to create a circular marketing path with, right? We've got the marketing house premise of marketing working for us, the shopping mall premise of marketing working for us, and we have these big online marketing presences and we're marketing the right stuff. It's working. And the more we get our systems up and going and we get Google AdSense, we're participating in that realm of the online world of existence, the better it goes. By the way, huge congratulations out to Karen Needham. She's been putting things forward. She just got Google AdSense today. She got approved to run ads today. It's official. And I appreciate you sharing that with me, Karen. I every time someone gets Google AdSense, I'm overjoyous because I know they're never going to leave because they see that it's actually working. And now they know that they're working and it's going to just grow. And that's just one element of income. Now we've got our anchor offers. We got Wine Ambassador and we got Vellavita. Now Vellavita, we just got done with that big, huge Vellavita event, the Triple R247 event where we cover other things. And I'm going to just cover some things, so pay attention. Wine Ambassador is not just about wine. Wine Ambassador was built because we had the technology where we could control the compensation structure and the distribution, but it's also a marketing system, follow-up system, autoresponder, SMS sending, follow-up, core follow-up system to automate us as we build bigger and bigger teams. On stage, I talked about the 3 legs of marketing. We're going to spend some time on that in a thorough thing. But what we get, you guys, what the benefit you guys get is you get technology pieces built for you to automate your life, to allow you to build as a big, huge marketing company like Tanya and I have built over the years, but individually. We're giving you all the technology and resources available, and that's in that Grapevine system. It's on superchargers. More and more things are being added to it. But it's not just about marketing wine. While all roads lead to wine, we're rolling out different programs and products and services that we're going to be marketing. We're working on things that I'll roll out, and I'm just going to tell you what's coming. You guys, this event wasn't just an event to get together. It's our office time, but it's also a time for us to focus with all our partners that come there and tell you what's coming in the future, where we've gotten, and also key training to make everybody better, to allow them to make more income, to help more people, to become better. That's what we do this for, and it's very key. And if you haven't been to one of our meetings, you're not going to understand until you go. And it's so important that Tanny and I built that entire harvest, I think I call it a fermentation promotion program that we run in Wine Ambassador. I gave it the longest name possible, right? But it's basically to let you build your business like you're building a great bottle of wine, or a great barrel of wine, or a great batch of barrels of wine. It takes a while. You got to build into it, right? And it's every year we take an account and it goes to midnight, August 15th, and however many points you have equate to us creating a way to reward you for being consistent, growing your team, and being part of what we're doing here, where you get travel cash to help you get to these events that we do in the fall. If you just, and any time of the year when people tie in, they can earn the revenue to get there. You're going to be investing in yourself, but we have the extra perks of being marketers. We get a lot of goodies. We get a lot of goodies by doing that. And we got some of those goodies at the event. We're going to talk about that here in a second. I'm going to go run and grab mine to show you guys. And I say grab mine, I had to hide some that they were so received. We'll get there in a second. But we have this amazing process that it was built to a design. We can take almost any product, any direction, and grow at will in a pace where we don't need to have people sign up in so many different anchors. Wine Ambassador is a big umbrella, okay? We have wine in there. Next year, we're adding fine liquors, and these are true liquors that don't have added artificial additives and all these things that they put in there to create a poison alcohol. There's a lot of things there, and once you understand the knowledge behind it, just like a true fine wine without the artificial ingredients and all the stuff they put into it, that makes it pretty much a wine punch with toxic benefits. It happens in the alcohol and spirits world as well. So Wine Ambassador, and I guess, and this has been a dream of mine, is to have my own whiskey. I always thought that would be the coolest thing if I could have my own whiskey. I wanted a Rory Edison whiskey, and through solid manifestation and an amazing life that we have. You guys, we are so blessed. It's come to fruition, and I got to taste some of the first remnants of where we're going with it, and got pretty excited. So not only though are we getting our own whiskey, which will have the Rory, I'm going to have my name on a whiskey. It's been a goal. It's a dream. I'm running out of big dreams, guys. We're knocking them out, which means if I can do it, you can do it, right? And so I want to dream bigger and let you guys know on the manifestation. But we're going to have our own whiskey with my name on it, which is a goal of mine. It's being concluded, and in 2 years we'll have a 2-year whiskey, 4 years a 4-year whiskey, 6 year. You guys are part of that entire legacy and process of that. But not only are we having that, we're going to have Sotol, SOTOL. Do some research on it. We are going to be open into a wide marketplace that doesn't really have it here. It's in high demand. It's an amazing, it's like mezcal or tequila, but it's a different drink. We'll talk about it, and our own rum. Putting that out there. We're going to be delivering. We can ship it to 27 states, and we'll grow it accordingly. Now, there's a shift. You guys, I want you guys to understand that we're in the direct-to-consumer marketplace. Yes, we've got some network marketing pay systems that allow us to get paid for as we help other people, and it fits the right things. We like that distribution model a lot, the way we do it. We like how we can distribute and get paid accordingly and get wealth to share and build things up. But under the Wine Ambassador umbrella, we're also going to have the fine spirits. We're going to have an educational program, which is to help homeschooling and K through 12 in a big way. The world needs it, and we've been building the tools behind it. I got a lot to share with you guys that in the future. We're also going to be adding a legal program. All right, a legal ambassador program that covers a lot of different services, and it's something else we're going to be offering, all under the umbrella of Wine Ambassador. And that allows us to have one big compensation structure, one big way to create bigger and bigger incomes, and it's all under that house. So, we don't need to have our new students come in and have to invest any more money. They can participate in all of it under that umbrella. Just putting that out there, okay? So some of you have that mindset like, oh, this is going to cost more and cost more. We want you to have the cost you need to have and then keep your overhead low and make profits and build and market. That was key to me. But we had to build the infrastructure. We still have to have enough to make it work, right? We have Brain, we have Zleam, we have Plus, and we have Youth, okay? And now we have Tune, and you guys should have seen the information already. We have Tune, EMF protection, okay? This is a big, big space. We have a very awesome, amazing product, and the testimonials that we were sharing over the weekend happened in 1 day, 2 days. This is a real impactful, you feel it now product. And there's more products coming. I was looking at my notes, Niall, from what we know is rolling out. We have a new something coming October-ish. We have a new thing coming a little bit later from that, and they're rolling things out. And we just get to work with that and go forward as our second anchor offer. And these are life-changing, cutting-edge products, all in the biohacking space. Okay, and that's what we go forward with. Now the thing about this is we're getting big. We have a lot to cover, a lot to educate on. We're going to be working on how we market, how we write, how to perfect what we do as the art of performance blogging. And we're investing in you with leadership. We rolled out the bank system in our training on Sunday, and it's very involved. And it's grown to the part where Tanya and I knew where it was going. And that's why starting next year, we're not just doing we're not just doing our harvest event on Monday. We're doing it that way. We have 2 solid days. We have a day of recognition on Friday. Everybody comes in. We'll have a celebratory moment and recognition. Then we're going to have 2 intense days of training and breakout so we can teach you guys how to better grow this stuff and how to participate in this education and leadership. That's going to happen there. We're not just doing it with our top 30 or 50. We're doing it with hopefully 200 to 300 to 400, however many we're at that level next year in awesome Napa, California. We can have a lot of fun, right? And then we'll have our vineyard event on that Monday. And then towards the end of September, actually the first part of October, we're going to have the Accelerate 2023 event. And that's going to be focused on the Bella Vita path, where they're going. We have a lot to cover. It's becoming big. And then we're going to have the Sunday, I call it the war room, where we go to work. We go follow up with the field that didn't show up. We're always going to have people that are brand new or people that didn't make it. We're going to follow up with them to get them the information and take advantage of the promotion we get. And the promotions are always crazy. So we're going to push on that Sunday, but the training is going to happen on our leadership. We're getting too big. And we're rolling out new products and services. And we have a treat for you today, literally a treat today. I think we can go into that, but I have a few more things. We'll bring him on there. He's here, right, Stacy?
Let me look for him quick. I haven't seen him come in, but I had to step away so I could get my own treat. No, I do not see him in here yet.
All right. Well, we'll carry on. I got a lot to cover. So I've only gone through 1 bullet point. I have 8 more. So back to Dream Bigger. I wanted you guys to start writing pages, and I wanted to focus on that. And I'm going to just put the challenge out today again. I want you to think about it. And I wanted to do it after the event, because I talked to a lot of people as the event was starting. And what happens is you start feeling that energy and you feel that, oh my gosh, and you get to see a lot of other people that are doing it and succeeding in it, that have amazing, stories, and you get that belief. And I talk to people as even through today, and we had people that are still here, and most everybody's going back today, and then the rest of us go back tomorrow. Some are here till Thursday. But I was talking to them, and you know what? Their dreams are getting bigger too, and that's what I want. The bigger the dream, the bigger you can achieve. And we did a lot of training. I was able to do some meditation and manifestation training on Sunday, and we'll continue to do that at the Leadership Summit, so I can bless you with the information I've been trained to use. I have a very wonderful life because I've declared it to be so. I'm favored. I know I deserve it. And so when I ask God for it, it's coming. I'm a good servant of his. And so it's bestowed upon me as well, because I do deserve it, because I do great things with it. And there's a lot of solid truth that I get to share when I train on the meditation, and I watch people elevate. And that's what this is about, is to raise everybody up, right? You know, you probably heard the analogy, the tide raises all ships, not just the big yachts, the little boats, everything raises with the tide. And that's what we're doing. We're creating a rising tide. That's the whole focus here. And we're on the same path with our partners with Bella Vita as we are with One Ambassador, and all of our kiosk items we're putting into Cash Network. You guys, we have a direct to consumer marketplace. And I want to just put some numbers out there. All right. Network marketing by itself is a $49 billion industry. 49 billion. That's impressive. The direct to consumer marketplace is nearing $1 trillion in business. It's over 800 billion. All right. We have both. We've combined them both in a way that we can do our wealth distribution. Things have fallen into place. The knowledge, the expertise behind it's all there. That's what experience allows you to build. So when we bring a new student into here and we line them up and we walk them through our exact, it's a system, not a suggestion. They get their PBS, they go through session 1, they go through session 2, they go through session 3, and they're into the B marketing. They go through session 4 and they're learning how to be an instructor to pay it forward and grow all this. We're on a fine-tuned machine, and we're building our PBSs. We're adding new products. We're getting them out to the marketplace. We have our circular form of marketing that I've developed and shared with you in the performance blogging system. All of that's growing, and we're building our individual, and we're making money as a team. All the best stuff that's out there combined into one system, and we're seeing amazing results. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's why we need the 2 training sections. And doing it in the fall is amazing because we get everything ready so we can go full tilt launch for the holiday spends, for the weight loss time. You guys, that time is upon us now. We need to start marketing now, right after this event. So we're going to see more things come out there. I'm going to look at the schedule with Tanya. I've got a mastermind coming in October, but we got to start doing massive action of marathons posting, marathon building of pages. And I'm going to be doing it right with you. I would be doing it anyway. So I'm going to teach you how to do exactly what I do so you can get what I get. We have more and more people getting Google AdSense, so they're going to be paid to do this stuff. They're going to start seeing the proof does. And so it's really critical that everybody focuses on that, but also get your B marketing going on. We'll be training on again this Saturday, and it's the biggest, way to move the needle for you. We work in teams. You don't need to know how to present yet. You don't need to know how everything works to explain it. You're going to learn that as we get going. But we need to get you going in the B marketing quick. We have people seeing success in weeks now. Weeks from start to go. It's never been this easy. It's never been this polished. It's never had this many friction points removed, and we're adding more to it. All right. We have this crazy IBO program. We have lots of people lined up to get into that, and that's growing at a great pace. And we keep getting blessed with availability for that to work. Unbelievable timing. We had a big talk on the event about convergence. There's so many things that are lining up to be the right time, right place, and we're part of all that in so many different areas. We are in the right place at the right time all the time. All right, big updates on Vivo. Too many, I can't even go in today. That'll be next Tuesday. We're gonna have a bunch of update stuff on that. Guys, we're part of so many things and we can handle it because of the power of the PBS. Without that system, we would be squampus. Squampus, it's a great word. You should use it in your blog, it's fun. Squampus, it'd be all over the place. Squampus, that's my word of probably my word of the year. We don't want to be squampus, but we want squampus marketing all over the place. We don't want our life to be squampus, but we want our marketing to be squampus. Word of the year. We want to dream bigger, and I want you guys to do that. So here's a challenge. I want to see pages built about what your dream bigger is. What does that mean to you? What is your why? Why are you building this? And what are your dreams to accomplish by building this with us? Where do you want to take it? Where do you want it to go? I want you to create that, and I want to have those pages shared with your instructor up to your MSI over the next week. I want to see them on the spreadsheet. The MSIs will build it. As soon as I say this stuff, they're already building it for me. It's great. We'll put it together, and we're gonna start collecting those. Spend some time to build what your bigger is. Dream bigger. Okay. Keyword. Dream bigger. That's the keyword I want everybody to use. That should be your slug. Should be dream-bigger. Everybody. off of your PBS. Dream bigger. Tanya and I have to dream bigger. All our dreams we're knocking out. Our vision board getting complete. I have a big item on mine. I'm dreaming bigger. It's massive. I didn't used to think I almost deserved it. Now I'm realizing, hey, if I do what I need to do to help a lot of people, this is going to happen. That's why I got the whiskey. I knew it was there. I manifested I wanted it. It just fell into my lap, literally. It got connected. It was manifested, and it came with massive blessings. It's unbelievable what else it opened up for. It is literally, we got connected with the right people to take our wine into Mexico and South America now. Wine ambassadors are going to start spreading that way. And this is relatively quick happening. God is great. God is amazing. And when you do his work and you do it properly, the blessings come. It grows. And I get to benefit from that with my dreams, and I get to help more people, which is my main, that's what I'm here for. That's my purpose. Is help as many families as I can to have a better life and get out of the clutches of what's been put out there. Like share this American dream, share the business ownership and the new way of things. You guys, direct to consumer. It's a $1 trillion industry. All right, I see the popcorn and stuff around. Is he on? I'm watching you guys eat. I get it. I'm gonna go grab it. Hold on.
No, I sent him an email though, asking if he was going to be able to make it.
It is so good. I don't like popcorn. I'm gonna finish this bag. Oops.
All right, we're going to be covering this on Saturday as well. So we have a lot to write on. There's a lot of things to build up. The future is incredible. Just stick around, right? Those who stick around get paid. Those who keep building their pages, even if you feel like you're doing not much, you're making progress. That's the thing. Stick around, show up, be on these calls. I'm going to tell you, Niall, what do we say about the Tuesday calls?
Never, ever miss a Tuesday night call.
You know, we got tens of thousands of students that aren't on these calls all the time. Oh, and they need to be. They're missing out on huge things. So we have a big opportunity. I'm going to show you guys this. It's being added to Cash Network Direct. I told you guys we show it to you today. They're finalizing the setup. This is a big deal. You guys, we get paid on this on the initial sell and every subsequent sell forever.
Wait, could you say that one more time?
We get paid on the initial sell from the new customer and every subsequent following sell forever. That's how we do things in the Cash Network Direct
every
program.
Reorder? Every
reorder.
Going forward.
Yes.
Because someone did some research.
Yes.
To me, that sounds like residual income.
That's what we like. We like the residual income.
Works.
I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand something. When we were first doing this, even when I was first doing it, even being a super marketer that I was, and I was considered a super affiliate. If you've ever heard the term, it just means you do millions of dollars in sales. And even being a super affiliate, companies refuse to give you the residual pay. They'd pay you great up front. That's all they wanted to do. They didn't care. Oh, you do millions, they didn't care. Today, fast forward, it's 2022. We have a huge marketing family and we have a track history of blowing products out. When I tell them we do this only on residual, they can go, we don't care. They're kiosk offers. We got plenty to choose from. We focus on our anchors and we're getting them. And that's our terms, you guys. I don't want to add anything we get paid one time on. Uninterested. We have the way to track it now. Stacy knows how to operate on her. Anytime that we order, we're getting paid. Do you guys understand that this allows us to build foundational, especially with the right type of things, high consumables, right? Wine, we get paid on every wine order, guys. Bella Vita, we get paid on every Bella Vita order. Those are consumable items. We're gonna get paid on everything under the umbrella and wine ambassador as a residual thing as well. That's how we do things. We get paid residuals. Do you guys understand how awesome that is in the affiliate space? No one else has it really but us. Now, we're going to be marketing a company called Kudo Snacks. Kudo Snacks. I told you the main product we're going to be doing is their popcorn. It's not just great popcorn that tastes amazing. It's got a special benefit to it. I got 2 flavors here, and everybody that was here got at least a bag of each. Okay. This right here represents 20 grams of protein popcorn. This is kettle sweet, and this is white cheddar. And there's a garlic parmesan that's amazing that I didn't choose to have sent out to us, and we'll have Ryan talk some more on it. But it's amazing, and they're going to be ordering this. And when people order online, it's direct to consumer. The price is right to get it shipped right to them. But the difference is you get paid on every order. Okay. It's a great commission on every order. And that's not just their first order, it's every subsequent order. Now, when I say every subsequent order, this is keto-friendly popcorn. It has protein in it. Everybody knows we need more protein. It's a very healthy, affordable snack. He has the amazing skills that he has as a chemist. He found a way to get the protein to stick to this kettle-cooked corn. And it tastes absolutely amazing. All right, so I have 1 white cheddar left. It's really good. This is Tanya's. I'm gonna set it aside so she can eat it on the way home. Me, I like the sweet kettle. It doesn't matter.
Right.
This is my second bag today.
I'm sure there's other people out there like myself. They may agree with me. I don't like popcorn. I never eat popcorn.
Yeah. And those that like popcorn.
Look inside my bag.
That's pretty impressive, bud. So,
while you guys are chewing, I'm just going to say my first bag that I opened, there were no kernels, the old maids. There were none. I have never had
I just finished the bag and I didn't get one either.
Yeah, he's a very perfection-oriented developer, right? He's a scientist, chemist.
I'm gonna have to try 5 bags that really test it out, Royce. Here, there's no kernels in all 5 bags, and then we can. There's got to be one somewhere. I can't believe how good that tastes. I really can't.
It's gluten-free, non-GMO, 100% whole grain, keto-friendly. It's got all this goodness in it. It does have milk. Milk is a whey protein. So other than that, it's there. But and we had Joel and his wife, I think they're on a plane still. But Joel's wife can't eat corn, and she ate this and it didn't bother her. I think it's a GMO thing. But
yes,
it tastes really good. And I have to tell you, once you open the bag, it's just like, wow, that's not too bad, but it's good for you. And it fills you up because you guys, I've ate popcorn before. It doesn't fill you up. You get sick from the butter on it, maybe, but it's just air, right? Very few calories and bad calories. This protein makes it really good. So I just want you guys to understand, we're launching this. We'll have it on Saturday's training. We'll be showing the pages on this. We'll be building this out. I think it needs some good videos. We're gonna have some fun marketing this over the next little bit. But you guys, I think everybody spends money on snack foods.
I love this packaging. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors or ingredients or preservatives. Then it says farm to bag guilt-free snacking. Guilt-free snacking. Boom. I think I just became a fan of popcorn. My goodness.
And the price is right. So there's some competitors in the Costco's and other stores. And we had them in the house because we try to buy better popcorn. We try to buy this, the stuff that's there. My grandson loves popcorn. Him and his Nona eat it all the time watching movies. But that when you eat it, you want a snack. We like to have snacks. But if you have a snack that you can be basically a meal replacement, sometimes you don't want to eat food. You don't know what you want. Grab this out of the cupboard. It's not a bad idea. It's protein powdered popcorn with great flavor. Like protein. There's literally 10 grams of protein in this bag. If I eat this as a snack or as a meal, like maybe I'm like when I'm working, sometimes eating lunch is tough. A bag of this, it helps. an Emily cookie. We're carrying in the right direction, but I want you to understand, direct to consumer, people are more and more getting stuff sent right to their house. That's the
Ryan's
business
on his way.
Amazon. Is he?
He's on. He should be coming in shortly. He didn't have the link.
Oh, did he try to call me? I wonder.
He may have. It's all good. He sent us both emails, but I got him the link. We're good. He should be popping in because I sent it so he could just click on it. As soon as I see him pop in, I'll let you know. Get it? Pop in? Anybody?
Yeah, I got that.
Nice, very nice. Well done.
And you guys, while we're doing that, I'm going to put a link so you guys can start working on your tune page. We're going to be spending a lot of time on this on Saturday.
I really think I need to test that kernel theory and open up this other bag.
All right, I just got something on here. All right, so I got that page. I can go ahead and pull it up, but we're gonna be marketing this and we're gonna be covering it on Saturday. Also, I want you guys to know something really cool. Today, other than my first initial test, marks the first time that we are live broadcasting our Zoom meeting onto YouTube. Okay, and I'm sharing it on our YouTube channel so that students that are all over the world, no matter where they are, they're gonna get the notification of it. And I think they can replay the live. We're gonna I'll check that out there. This is all part of a brand new, there he is.
Yep.
This is all part of a brand new expansion. So we used to have a limitation of 1,000 users. And we've had times where we're up to that high. And so now we have a limitation of huge numbers, almost no limitation. So when the students come in, if they can't log into Zoom the normal way, they can just go to YouTube and see it on the live broadcast. There's also more, there is so many more things to cover. I just got to break it up on the Tuesdays. So next Tuesday, we'll go through more stuff. I didn't even get to cover all my little items here. And that being said, Ryan, are you with us?
Rory, I am here. Yes, I got the time zones mixed up, so apologies about that.
Ryan, it's totally okay. We have you on here. I just want to put this out there. Are you able to join us on Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time?
Yes, I am. Absolutely.
Same link. Same link.
You got it.
We're gonna be. I already built the page. We got a page built. We're gonna be walking over this and one other update thing that we have on Saturday, and that'll be a good time to recap and cover this stuff too. But really roll it out there. So we usually have about 200 to 300 of us on there on the Saturdays that are reported. But I want you to know, first of all, thank you for sending this popcorn. There is only the ones that Tanny and I had. That we kept a couple bags so we could eat it on the way back home on the plane. It is so good, and I already told you I loved it. I tease him with the garlic parmesan because I took that. Remember I told you I took that, but I only got a couple of handfuls on the top, and then my buddy Peter ate the rest. And
yeah,
it's very good. And I had a lot of people like, what? So I told them they can get it. So we'll get the links on there. We're getting the tracking finalized, but I want you to know that I didn't have one complaint. No one said, it's not that great. Not one person. Oh, Niall has a complaint.
I have a complaint, Ryan, and this can wait until Saturday for the answer, but I got this bag here. Can you see inside?
I see that, yeah.
I don't like it's popcorn, Ryan, so it wasn't me. I have no idea what happened to all the contents of that bag. It just disappeared. Like little elves running around the room or something. I don't know.
So Ryan,
honestly, Ryan, I don't like popcorn. I never eat popcorn. It gets stuck in my teeth. I'm just not a popcorn eater. But because, Ori said, I heard him say, he had to fight Peter for the contents of the bag that he opened. I was like, okay, I got to try the popcorn. Just it's like any other product we're going to promote. I wiped out that bag and
He's
No
at the same
time. It's
hotel I'm at.
delicious.
Are there-
It's
okay.
delicious, and there's nothing stuck in my teeth. I don't know what
That's
you
the
heard.
thing about it. I was like, it's different popcorn. And Ryan, I think I should have you speak about it, but also we haven't seen a kernel left in the bag somewhere. Like, where are these kernels that usually show up?
Well, I'll tell you, it's the kettle popped magic. So I told you, Rory, everything is air popped these days, everything. And we actually do that old school kettle pop. And so you get even flavor and consistency that you don't get elsewhere. And we're able to spray on the protein and the flavor, like I said. So you can taste the difference, you can feel the difference, and you can send all the complaints to the complaint box and we'll get back to you. Every time I check the complaint box, it's empty. So I'm feeling pretty good about that.
So Ryan, we're going to cover a lot of things about this,
Yeah.
but I think, I got to tell you, the funniest thing is you tell people it's protein popcorn and they all look at you like, what? That doesn't make sense. It's like, it doesn't compute. Right.
Right. Yep.
And then they taste it and it's not computing. And I remember there was a lot of people, because, I told you how I was going to do this. Everybody was hungry when I gave them the popcorn because I wanted them to eat it right then.
Yeah.
So we could get the results and go through it. And they were just like, this is, after they eat a bag, they're like, I'm full. And that's just unheard of. Like, their brain thinks I'm going to eat popcorn and not be full. My snacking of popcorn in my past has been, I eat it and eat it and eat it, but it doesn't fill me up. This is filling them up because of the protein.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, that's how it works, Rory.
Yep.
That's how it works.
That's right. That's right. You got it. You nailed it.
And that's going to be good for you. This is healthy snacking. And I want to make sure we're really covering it. And then Saturday we'll have the page up. And we're going to be launching this in the systems. We're going to have we'll have it as a new rollout page, everybody, for the PBSs. But it's an awesome thing that we have. And there's other products on the site you guys will be able to see and go through, but we're going to really focus on the popcorn and get these customers in. So I'll be going over some more things with this on Saturday as well. Ryan, you'll be on with us and we'll cover the details even further. We will record it. It'll be in the archives to run, but we're going to be running this forever. Like, this is, you guys know that people that eat popcorn have been eating popcorn forever before that. Like, it's one of the biggest snacks out there. And Ryan, how many protein popcorns are out there on the marketplace?
Let me check. We'll go with a big donut, a big 0.
Just us.
Yeah, it doesn't really exist. There's another brand out there that does it, but it's not popcorn, it's candy. So it doesn't even count.
Yeah.
Protein. Yeah. So I'm just letting we're in a new category with a very well-known product. Like, they know what popcorn is. They're buying kettle corn, they're buying the white cheddar. That white cheddar is amazing, by the way, Ryan. My wife loves that. Oh. But I need to keep on the side so I can keep
My
talking.
favorite is the salty sweet kettle.
Yeah, that's my jam, right?
Yeah, me too. That's my favorite, guys.
Even with the whole protein concept, Rory, if you just put this in a bowl with 5 other popcorns, not talking about the protein, not talking about far in the bag, guilt-free snacking, not talking about any of this stuff, just put this and line it up with 4 other popcorns in a bowl and everybody tried each one, that would be the favorite. They would just taste that and go, that's my favorite. What is it? That's how I feel about it.
All right. Well, I did
But
that
I
with
got-
kettle corn. Right.
I got a lot of great ideas for.
I put up against Angie's, and then what's the other one that's like it's a black box or black bag with like
Smart Food. Smart Food. Yep.
So I did the kettle on that one, and that one I never really liked, and then the Angie ones. The Angie's was my favorite.
Yep.
But so I tried those, and then I tried ours, and I was like, wow, you can taste such a difference. And then once you add the whole protein benefit to it, you're like, we got a winner here, Ryan. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate what you've done, and I'm glad we get to take it to market. We're gonna push this out really well. We're gonna spell it out. We need some video testimonials. That's the one thing we need to get done. So I think we'll do we'll get a planned Zoom. I don't know if anybody has any left to do a live eating thing. So we'll talk about this. You gonna keep one? Well, we're gonna do a testimonial thing. I want to do some videos, but I want to have people send them in. And this is like the greatest thing, guys. We want to TikTok it, we want to Instagram it, we want to Facebook it out, and then we have our link. Remember, we're getting customers. Those customers are going to order over again and again and again, and we get paid. So we want to really drive the customer base. And everybody knows how to eat popcorn. I don't have to teach anybody that. They know what it is, but you know, testimonial driven is going to be awesome, and we want to start compiling that. And then I think we'll just have like, man, it's almost like we could do a movie night, right?
Let's do a Michael Jackson video, you know, eating popcorn at the scary movie kind of thing. I got so many ideas for that. What I tell everybody, never miss a Tuesday night call. Anytime there's going to be something added to the system, it's always going to happen on a Tuesday night. Yep. Training on Saturday, like you just promised. So never, if you want your business to pop, Stacy, you want your income to
They've been getting really funny, Ryan. We've been hanging out with each other like the last 4 to 5 days.
I love it, Ryan. It's good stuff.
Love it. Love it.
It's one of those things, guys, that I don't think the world's ready for. At the same time, the world needs. What I mean by that is make sure you pop the ad with protein popcorn, good for you, tastes amazing. We can play with that and get it out there. I actually want to do some graphics around this as well, because it's a great source of traffic, right? And it's a good thing to wear. And the thing is sharing snack foods. No one gets offended when you share a snack food. They just get hungry, right? Have you ever given somebody, offered them popcorn? They get happy. It's a happy food. It's a comfort food. So when we're advertising it out there and putting it out there, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we got great images on your website, right, Ryan?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So we're gonna be archiving that. And I'm gonna be pulling a bunch of the images. I'll add them to our Dropbox so we have access to the assets and stuff over the next few days. But we're gonna really be building this out. Now, here's the thing: there's hundreds of us that now have an actual testimonial of what this tastes like. Not wondering, right? But I also got to tell you, Ryan, we have a lot of people that are doing keto lifestyles, and they were just ecstatically thrilled that it's a keto-based snack like this, and they're breaking apart, they're going through it. It was just unbelievable on the results, or the responses of it, and the answer to everybody is, we told you you're gonna be able to order it from your own link as soon as it's up. I think we're on the final stages of it, and I think we'll be ready by Saturday. So let's plan on Saturday. Everybody will have their links. We can start placing orders and we can get going. Ryan, we get this question because we've blown out supply. You're capable to create a ton of this stuff, right?
Yeah, no, supply is not an issue. We can do multiple million bags a month, and that can scale and increase easily. So no issues there.
I think that's a challenge.
What's that?
I think that was a challenge.
Yeah.
It sounded like a challenge to me too.
I welcome the challenge. I welcome the challenge. I've been doing this for 20 plus years. So production and keeping up with demand, that's what we do. So bring it on, baby.
Hey guys.
I gotta bring up something for those that were at the event. Costa brought up the outliers, and we talked about 10,000 hours makes you an expert, right? It takes 10,000 hours to be an expert. 5 years of solid study. Ryan's got 20 years in this. This isn't brand new. He knows what he's doing. He's in the right timing for an innovation like this. And Ryan, I do want you to focus more on Saturday. We're going to break down how you got here, what the benefits are, and these guys are going to be taking notes and building pages. Now, a lot of us are already starting to build pages on this, and we'll be ready with that. But we're going to really be setting it up to where we're launching the marketing, and then we're going to fine tune it and keep going. So as they get questions, and you say that we're going to get some marketing questions, but it's popcorn. It's everybody knows what it is. I don't need to tell them how to eat it. I can probably just tell them like, hey, 2 bags is probably good for a meal, but it's an awesome thing. And then they can order this. They can buy like bigger quantities, and there's free shipping at some point, correct?
Yeah, so it's set up in packs of 6, 12, and 24. There's also a variety pack. And then once you hit, I believe it's $75 in the cart, then it's free shipping. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you that know how this stuff goes, and I'm going to tell you, we watch people buy big, huge containers of it. Ryan, on the bigger, but so this is the size of bag, right? The 2 serving bag.
Yep.
That's the current size.
Current size.
Right. And maybe bigger bags later.
Yep. We're working on more of your party size type bag. And then we'll have a size even smaller. Think of like you're giving it a small size for your lunch or for your kid to go to school, that type of size as well. So there'll be 3, maybe even 4 sizes. But this is the current size that we're running with.
All right, I'm gonna put out a couple of things. There's a lot of things I was researching on this. So you guys, there are children that don't like to eat food, and they're protein malnutritioned, but they'll eat the snacks, they'll eat other things. This is a solution. There are also very picky children in eating. I mean, you guys, there's a big audience that needs a protein product like this, in addition to it being a snack. So just keep that in mind. And do we know the price point on these, Ryan?
Yeah, so a 6-pack is $21.99 for 6 bags. It ends up like being 3.
So we're under $4 a bag.
Yeah, for sure. And once you hit 12 and 24, you actually get closer to 3. You're pretty much at $3 a bag.
Have you guys ever bought a popcorn in like a convenience store? Like this would be $6, and it wouldn't be protein. At least $6. It'd be like it's like $6. It's like it's like $5. That Smart Pop's expensive. That's what I'm thinking of. Is a Smart Pop the Smart Food? Smart Food.
The Smart Food, and then there's Skinny Pop.
Oh yeah, the Skinny Pop. I don't like that Skinny
good.
Pop. Tastes that doesn't. I don't like it. Okay, so a guy. I need to put that away. Direct to consumer. $3 a bag. No one's gonna order 1 bag. They're gonna buy 6, 12. It adds up, guys.
Yep.
But it lasts for a while too. So if they buy it every month, every other month, they're gonna go. It's there to go through. But people spend money on snacks. Look at your own habits, right? Is there anybody here that doesn't like popcorn? Yeah, Brandy, you like popcorn? Yeah. So, and if you could get protein with it too, I mean, there's, you guys, we all, in the keto friendly side, we want to say in ketosis, and you want a snack. There's a big demand for it. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, well, Ryan, we'll have you back on, where did Ryan go?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are.
He's there down the
You moved to my camera.
I'm hanging out.
No, perfect. So we're gonna have you back on Saturday, and we're gonna really drill through this and have the pages, and then we'll go to work. Stacey, that sounds good for tracking. We're good? Saturday?
Yeah. Kevin and I connected this afternoon, and I've been checking for integration this whole meeting. So it's not live yet. Yes, there's more than 1 product, and when you go to the site, but we are only starting with the popcorn for right now because we're going to focus on the masses, guys.
So yeah, guys, they have other great products, and I want Ryan to talk about them in another time. We want to focus, emphasize on to me, this is the hot sizzle product that you have, Ryan. This is the one we lead with.
100%.
And if they like this company, they like this product, they can buy other things, and we get paid on it anyway. But as a marketer, in my expertise, we focus on the main thing. We focus on the sizzle, and then we'll work on the other stuff. So don't get carried away with the other stuff yet. We'll work on that. We're gonna work on the popcorn. We're gonna get this out there and fine tune. Now, you guys, normally, I'm gonna build a page, prove it out, and then launch it with you guys. but this is protein popcorn. It seems pretty dang simple, and we all can do our own little video on it and get the word out there. This doesn't need a lot of education. We're going to supply everything we can. We're going to get a lot of information from Ryan on Saturday. I want to push it out there and show you guys as an example how to tweak this in the marketing side as we do that. So protein popcorn. Oh, I got to show you this. Hold on. That's us on YouTube. Protein popcorn, not protein powder, protein popcorn. All right. So other things come up on here, right? Popcorn. This they don't even know how to say it. Like it's like they say it's popcorn. This is all the sweet, super sweet stuff, right? So there's ads for it. There's 55 million results. There's ads here too, but it's like healthy protein popcorn. But it's, you guys, it's not like this at all. There's like, you'll go look at it, but it's a keyword people are looking for. You're not gonna, so I'm just gonna say, like, we have a lot of work to do here, but there's ads, but we can get on this front page. We can actually get on here. So you'll see some stuff that's here. We have our own little direction on it, but I was looking at this before. A lot of people, I mean, look how many people are like, it's got 55 million results for protein popcorn. People are looking for this, right? And a lot of people put out there. So I was gonna, like, I'll have you go through this with, more on Ryan. We'll answer this stuff, but they haven't, guys, the air popped and the protein, it just doesn't work the same. They're like dressing it in the protein powder. And I'm gonna tell you, this one right here, this is what I thought it was. So when Ryan told me it was protein popcorn, I thought, oh, it's gonna taste like crap. That's what I've had before. And then he explained how he got it together in the kettle form. And like this one, a typical serving has 3 grams of protein. Ours has 5, but this is like, this is a different, it's just different, Ryan. And I'll have you talk about that on Saturday if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've got all this nutritional comparisons to the market. And I'll walk everyone through that. We can even do a little screen share or something like that. But yeah, we can talk about that on Saturday.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I want you to do. But guys, that's what, now I want to show you this. Protein popcorn, 55,400,000 results. The companies are paying ads to be there, right? They're paying ads to be there. I'm gonna go to the next page. There's some videos, there's some recipes of people doing stuff. There's stuff that's out there. Bob's Red Mill, right? Recipes, but you're not gonna see a lot of blog pages yet. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. And then, and then the other thing with this is, adding it to, to the way we do our snacking and everything else. It's a wide open thing. And I thought this would be like oversaturated. It's not. There's just lots of views and lots of things out there. We just got to come in here and start doing our blogs, start pushing this stuff out there. Right? These ads, they're on the second page. Everything here we can compete against. Everything here. Like, especially if we all focus on the keywords like we do. Like, it looks really good. And then best protein. It's similar on the results, right? Because of the protein popcorn. And then it's already got all this history stuff we can get and share. There's a lot of things we can write about and go that direction. It's going to be a fun one.
Man, this is a hit over the fence.
And that's what I like about it, right? So like, it just goes to show we can have a lot of fun, right? And it's not a small known thing. It's popcorn. It's big, but we got to go out there and then we got to have fun sharing it. But I'm telling you, TikTokers, we're gonna have a lot of fun with it, and we're gonna get all the information as far as, I know we're gonna call it, like, it's not really objection handling. Ryan, you're gonna give us all the details and data we have so we can build a page accordingly to speak about this, right?
Yep, absolutely.
That will be Saturday. All right. That being said, we went over a little bit, guys. There's so much to cover. We're gonna just keep covering on the Tuesdays. All right, so Saturday, we're gonna be building pages. We're gonna be working on the tune and we're gonna be working on popcorn. Then I'm going to go into the wine ambassador training, and then we're going to go to the marketing training. That's Saturday. Okay. Tomorrow's the wine and dine, and the normal trainings. But you guys, if you're not doing your if you're not doing your V marketing, get started. Start figuring that out. If you're brand new, keep following what your instructor is walking you through. You're learning things a step at a time. And then everybody else, I hope you guys want to try some popcorn, because you're going to have another thing that you're going to have all the time. And that's a good thing to market. All right. Also, and Ryan, you're on here, and we'll cover it a little bit on Saturday. I told Ryan too, we were looking for a catalyst, a product that we could use to bridge the gap on some of the pricey products. We're going to be building some fundraiser systems. Okay. So it'll be a modified performance blogging system for fundraising. All right. And it's something that we can get out there. It doesn't necessarily need to get Google AdSense per se. It's going to be a modification around the cause. This is something we're going to be working on at the MSI level, and we'll be rolling this out there. But this popcorn just became an amazing catalyst, because when we do a fundraiser in an organization, not everybody wants to chip in the necessary dollars to buy the products that we have. Now we got a very affordable snack that they can just buy and know that it's going to be supporting their church, the scout group, the Little League, everything else. And it's ongoing fundraising, because they get paid every time they order, and they can keep promoting it all the time. And it's in conjunction with everything else that we run. That's one of my tickers I didn't even get to cover. But I want you guys to understand, when I got this from Ryan, I saw this as a solution in a lot of our circular marketing areas. And so we're going to want to push that stuff out there. So we'll be doing all that stuff and pressing that, and it affects everything that we do. Okay. Brandon, does that make sense? All right. Margot, is this making sense? All right. Who else should I pick on? Gordon, this makes sense, right? Up in Canada. Ryan, is this shipped to Canada?
Yes, it does ship to Canada. Yep, we love the Great White North up there. Okay.
So I was leaving that on there. We have some Canadians that are on the plane right now. They haven't landed yet, but Gordon, representing good old Canada. This isn't one of those products you just get to hear about. You can't get because you're in Canada. We can send this to Canada too.
Just hold up a sign. You're gonna have like mixed boxes where you can buy a couple flavors of each, or is it just 6, 12, 24 of?
He has a combo pack.
Yeah, there's a variety pack.
Variety pack.
Might not. Yeah, it'll be there for Saturday. And hey, just for all the Canadians, we're based out of Vancouver, British Columbia, and Salt Lake City, Utah. So we're a dual. We're a North American presence. So Canada is very.
Does that mean you ship from Canada to Canada, Ryan?
Part of our business. We ship from Salt Lake to Canada, but we'll have updates on that as far as shipping, from a warehouse within Canada.
Okay, and you guys were first to take this to market. We got to run hard. I'll just put that out there too. We got to hustle. All right, Ryan, thank you. We'll see you on Saturday.
Okay, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Everyone else, God bless. And this will conclude our first live broadcast of our student training. I'm just gonna put this on there. If you've been sticking on here, it's because you're a student of ours or you've been a student in the past. Lots of things are happening here. Lots of things are changing. Call in the office, get with your instructor, 877-310-5353. Talk to any of the instructors that will get you lined up and going. Otherwise, welcome back anytime. Guys, we've grown a lot. We're looking forward to sharing this. And as you can tell, we're having a lot of fun.